Hello students, welcome to my channel. In the last video we have completed the part 1 of chapter 1st in biology, the living world till nomenclature. Now part 2 consists of taxonomic category. Now let's see what is taxonomic category. The term taxon was first introduced for the first time by ICBN in 1965 and then Mayer in 1964. He defined taxon as a taxonomic group of any rank that is sufficiently distinct to be worthy of being assigned a definite category. Taxonomic categories divided into two parts. First is taxonomic hierarchy and second one is taxonomic aids. So let's first study in detail the taxonomic hierarchy. Taxonomic hierarchy. What is taxonomic hierarchy? The system of arranging organisms in a definite sequence of various taxonomic categories arranged in a proper descending order is called taxonomic hierarchy. It is also called Linnean hierarchy as it was first proposed by Carolus Linnaeus, who was the father of systematic botany. The hierarchy includes 7 oblique categories. These are as follows: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and last one is species. In case of plant, we use division instead of phylum. Phylum is used in case of plants. Now let's see each one in details with definitions. First come to kingdom. Kingdom is the highest taxon or category in biological classification. It includes one or more related division or phyla. Plants are put in kingdom Plantae, animals are put in the kingdom Animalia. Example is Plantae and Animalia. Next come to phylum or division. Classes having same features in common constitute a phylum. The term phylum is used in case of classification of animal and the term division is used in plant classification. एग्जाम्पल इज कॉर्डेट. इट मीन्स कि जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया था कि एनिमल्स के केस में हम जो है फाइलम यूज़ करते हैं और प्लांट्स की क्लासिफिकेशन के लिए हम डिवीजन का यूज़ करते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज क्लास. Several related orders having certain common characters from a higher category called the class. Example is Mammalia. Next one is order. Order को हम cohort भी बोलते हैं. And what is the order? An order is a group of related families. Example Primata. Then next come to family. A family is an assemblance of related genera. Example Hominidae. Next is genus. A genus is a group of related species and all the species in a genus have many common characteristics and all have evolved from a common ancestors. Example is Homo. Next come to species. The species are lowest taxon or category in the biological classification. So the basic unit of taxonomy is species. So species are the basic unit of taxonomy in the biological classification. The species is a group of individuals resembling one another in all major vegetative and reproductive characteristics. The individual of a species closely resemble and it resembles so closely that they may be regarded as having been derived from the same parent. In 1964, Ernst Mayr defined species as a group of potentially interbreeding populations that are reproductively isolated from each other groups. The term species was first introduced by John Ray. It is very important for 1 mark. Example is Sapiens. Now next come to taxonomic aids. Taxonomic aids. Now first see the application part of taxonomic aids. They are used in agriculture, forestry and industry. These studies are essential for knowing our bioresources and biodiversity. Taxonomic work involves studies both in field and in laboratories. Taxonomists have developed different types of taxonomic aids to help in identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. The important taxonomic aids are herbaria, botanical garden, museum, zoological park and keys. First, herbarium. It is a depository of plants specimen in dry condition. The specimens are dry, mounted on a paper and labeled properly. Procedure for herbarium is first collection of specimen, second pressing and drying to remove moisture content, third is sterilization or poisoning to prevent fungal attack, fourth one is mounting that contain pasting or stitching on a sheet, fifth one is labeling of specimen that contains local name, common English name, binomial nomenclature, family name, place of collection, date and time of collection, and collector's name. Last one is storage of herbarium sheet. Each herbarium sheet is to be labeled properly to avoid any confusion, and the label should carry scientific name along with the author name, local name, name of family, locality, date of collection, and name of collector. Now, next come to botanical garden. Botanical gardens are the places or institute that maintain the living plant specimen of different varieties of plants for the reference. A botanical garden contains plant species from various corners of the world. Plant species in botanical garden are grown for identification purpose, and each plant is labeled. The label should carry its botanical name and its family. And botanical gardens are greenhouses, a library, it can be a herbarium, research laboratory, etc. It is therefore not merely a garden but a botanical institute. In India, the largest botanical garden is the Indian Botanical Garden of Kolkata. The largest tropical botanical garden in Asia we know is the Tropical Botanical Garden at Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Next come to museum. Museum is the institution where artistic and educational plants or animals are preserved, stored and exhibited to publicly. These are Natural Science Museum, Science Museum and Zoological Museum. Plants and animal specimens are also preserved as dry specimen. Insects are preserved in insect boxes after collecting, killing and pinning. Birds and mammals are stuffed and preserved. Animal skeleton are also kept in museums. Now, next come to keys. What are keys? A key is a tool by which each species in a group of organisms may be identified. It is prepared by a taxonomist to help other biologists to identify the species. Taxonomic keys are what? Taxonomic keys are based on contrasting characters, and the characters are in a pair, then these are called couplet. Couplet is very important. Key may be of two types, indented keys and bracketed keys. If a key provides sequence of choices between two or more statements of characters of species, then it is called indented keys. Each statement in a key is called a lead. If the pairs of contrasting character are not repeated by subdividing characters and each character is given a number in bracket, it is called bracketed keys. Now next come to zoological parks. Zoological parks are the places where animals are kept in protected environment under human care. These enable us to learn about their food habits and behavior. The largest zoo in the world is the Zoological Park of Kruger in South Africa, and the largest zoo in India is the Zoo of Kolkata. Now, the other taxonomic aids which provides correct identification, that is first, flora. These contain the actual account of habitat and distribution of plant species of a given area. It provides the index to plants occurring in a particular area. Hooker was first who compiled first complete flora of India. Next is monograph. These are handbooks which provide the available information of any one taxon. It can be family or genus. Now, next come to manuals. Manuals, these are provided information for identification of names of species occurring in an area. They also help in correct identification. Last is catalogs. Catalogs are the provided list of publication. The publication publish the books periodically and dictionary which provide new information for taxonomic studies. That's all for today's. This completes the whole chapter of the Living World, chapter 1 of biology. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe the channel.